So Everybody Wants Some is about a freshman who plays for this fictitious college baseball team. And it's the first few days leading up to classes, when the classes begin for him. And it's about him meeting the other teammates. Now, it's really hard because this movie really depends on how much you like the other characters in the movie. And director Richard Linklater, who also wrote the screenplay, does a fantastic job of fleshing out these 10 characters in the time that he's given. I mean, I really liked a lot of these characters. Now, unfortunately, Jake, while I do really like the character of Jake, he's one of the least interesting characters. I really liked Roper. I really liked McReynolds. I really liked how everybody made fun of Bruder, right? Bruder. I think Bruder was his name. I really liked how everybody made fun of him. I really liked Raw Dog. I really liked Jake's girlfriend Beverly. Most of these characters were Finn. He was fantastic. He's like this pickup artist who's like all philosophical and stuff like that. He was really funny. This movie for the first half is pretty much a non-stop party. And the second half, you really get to know this character named Beverly, who Jake, the main character, really likes. I really like the character of Beverly. I did. It added something more to the movie than just partying, which is kind of odd, just to switch the focus sort of halfway through. While there is still some partying in the second half, it's not all about partying like the first half was about. They also threw in a baseball practice, which I thought was really funny, because you get to see these characters actually on the field. Richard Linklater called this his spiritual sequel to Dazed and Confused, which I have not seen. It picks up off where Boyhood left off, and it's set in the 1980s. You know, it's kind of like it's like really, you can really believe that's set in the 1980s. Like, the set design is fantastic. It looks like the 80s. There's music from the 80s. It's got killer classic rock soundtrack like Linklater usually does. It's a fantastic movie. I really enjoyed this movie. I was laughing throughout. It was very fun. It was very entertaining. It was directed well. It was written well. The actors in it were fantastic, especially Finn, who's played like Glen Powell, you know, the guy from The Expendables 3. Yeah. And I would have to give this movie a 4.5 out of 5. Now, if you like my reviews, I would really appreciate it if you click subscribe and you could see some more. There will be more on the way, and I'll see you guys later.